Seafood and Fisheries at Medan Niaga Satok.
Assalamualaikum.
Ni hao.
Namaste.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Hello.
Good morning everyone. In today's video, we will talk about Medan Niaga Satok. Medan Niaga Satok is located at Petrajaya, Kuching, Sarawak. The duration to reach Medan Niaga Satok varies on the traffic condition. If you are from waterfront Kuching, it takes about 30 minutes walk and 5 minutes by taxi. If you are from Unimas, it will take 34 minutes drive. For your information, Medan Niaga Satok is the biggest wet market in Kuching and also the biggest in Malaysia. It is shortlisted as one of 10 must-visit places if you visit Kuching, Sarawak. There are many assortment of products ranging from fruits, vegetable, traditional snacks to craft. Other than that, Medan Niaga Satok also famous with their fresh seafood supplies.
Fishes are the most found seafood in Medan Niaga Satok.
We also interviewed a fishmonger who sells tolichat, commonly known as ikan terubuk by the locals in Sarawak. He said that he only sells tolichat as it is expensive and requested by most of his customers, especially during rainy seasons. According to the fishmonger, he sells local and imported tolichat from Oman. The local tolichat is more expensive compared with the imported one as it is bigger in size, and the local authorities have rules whereby only big size tolichat can be catch for selling purpose. One small size tolichat can cost more than 8 ringgit, while the regular size one can cost more than 15 ringgit. The imported tolichat is smaller but have thicker flesh than the local ones. For the texture of the fish, the local tolichat have more smooth texture. Furthermore, the local tolichat have beautiful coloration as its scales are shinier compared to the imported one. Salted tolichat is very well known in Sarawak and the preparation process is very simple. The first step to prepare tolichat is by cleaning the gut of the fish as fast as possible to get the best quality of salted tolichat. After the gut of the fish are clean, it will be soaked in salt water for about 5 to 10 minutes.
This is the white pomfret from the family Stromatidae. The species name is Pampas argentus. This species live in coastal water of the Middle East, South Asia and Southeast Asia. It is said that the white pomfret flesh is a bit more flavorful. Here's a tip on how to pick a good white pomfret. Other than the usual firmness of the fish and the color of the gill is, to give the gill cover behind the eye a little squeeze. A good white pomfret will give a big pastel orange fluid coming out behind the gill covers. This is the mirrorfish or Indian threadfish. It is the last species of coastal marine fish of the jack family Carangidae. The common name of this species, Indian threadfish, referring to its distribution, which includes Indian water. They are also found in Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. The body have silver coloration and reflective properties. This is where the names mirrorfish came from, the species appearance. This species diet includes wide range of fishes, small squids, jellyfish, and crustaceans.
This is a mud crab, or it is known as mangrove crab. It comes from family of Portonidae and genus Scylla. This Scylla species is a carnivorous crab. The natural range of the mud crab is in the Indo-Pacific, so it can be found in Malaysia. This crab lives in the river of mangrove swamp forest, which means they live in brackish water. This mud crab is sensitive towards the condition of the river. The condition of the river must be in a good condition, which means to have a better flow of water to avoid infection of bacteria. Plus, this mud crab is also sensitive towards the rain. The more the rain occurs in a particular week, the more chance for the river to become freshwater.
The next one is king mackerel that is have a same family as mackerel tuna, that is Scombridae. It also known as migrant species because it can migrate to different places during their life stage. They also have a quite soft meat structure than the mackerel tuna. This is mackerel tuna. It quite looks similar to tuna because it is under the same family Scombridae. They are also known as ikan kayu because of their mixed texture is quite solid. There are two types of mackerel tuna. The first one is long-tailed tuna and the second one is skipjack tuna. The differences between these two fishes is long-tailed tuna have a longer pectoral fin while skipjack tuna have a shorter one. Long-tailed tuna also doesn't have a stripe, while the skipjack tuna have a stripe. This long-tailed tuna quite unique because it doesn't have swim bladder. They also can reach maximum size about 60 cm.
Let's say hi to our favorite seafood, sotong torak, or you can call them as mitral squid. The specific name of these cephalopods is Urodontis chinesis or Londigo chinesis. They are mostly can be found in east coast of peninsular Malaysia. It would be the main target seafood when it comes to squid jigging season. The jiggers will stay up all night from dusk to dawn. They use spotlight or light generators as bait to attract the squids, and the squids will gather under the boat. Live baits such as prawns and fishes are also used and attached to the fish hooks for those who prefer to use fish rods. This is a giant river prawn or a giant freshwater prawn. It comes all the way from Indonesia. The specific name of this prawn is Macrobrachium rosenbergi. It comes from family of Palamonidae and can be found throughout the tropical and subtropical areas of Indo-Pacific, resulting in the reason why it can be found in Indonesia. The common morphology of this prawn can be seen through their working legs. The first pair of their working legs are long elongated thin claws that are called as salipods. The claws works as feeding appendages. The second pair of their working legs indicates the genus of the species itself, which means large arms, which are used to walk. To be compared with these crustaceans, this is an Australian freshwater crayfish from family of Parasacidae. The specific name for this lobster-like creature is Cherax quadricarinatus. It was brought to Malaysia as an exotic species, but there is no record of environment damage caused by the species in Malaysia. They are locally known as freshwater lobster due to their lobster-like appearance and habitat.
The number of sharks that have been killed in a year is higher than number of humans killed by them. They are being targeted and killed mostly to be eaten by humans. The part that mostly being targeted is their fin. It is the most valuable part that most people eat at fancy restaurants. Many sharks are being killed for their fin due to high demand from the customers. This has been the main reason that threatened their population. In Malaysia, authorities have created laws that forbid shark hunting and selling in any areas. There are also many campaigns held to give awareness toward the community.
In conclusion, we can say that most of fishmongers obtain seafood from suppliers before selling them to public. Keep in mind that all fishermen are fishmongers, but not all fishmongers are fishermen. The selling season depends on the weather condition. During rainy seasons, the number of local seafoods are far lesser than imported seafood, as the fishermen refuse to go to the sea due to safety purpose. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.